Hey everybody, my name is Rydo and we are testing out 1.8.6 Minecraft. I'm not gonna do a server update like I usually would on the updates, and I'm not 100% certain what all of the updates were, but there was one that struck my attention and a lot of other people's attention, and that's that one important factor that map makers use it has been permanently removed. And so I want to get into this game. We're going to try and use this series that I just finished recently, Crypt Crawler. We're going to try and play it again to figure out what that important thing is. I think I know what it is, but we will definitely see. Now, in particular, I have been saying that that Crypt Crawler here would not probably last to 1.9. It is just pretty unlikely that that would work. But I didn't think it was going to break in 1.8.6. Alright, well, so far so good, but one thing we can't do, uh, let's see, diamond sword. One thing we can't do is sit here and play this legitimately through the whole thing. It seems like his spawning is working fine. His dropping of loot's still working fine. Spawners, I don't know any reason why they would stop working. Oh man. Respawning's working fine. Was Diamond Sword ever an option? I don't remember that ever being sold. Probably was. So let's... we may have to run faster though. I don't want this episode to take forever, and as much entertainment as it would be to sit here and play through Crypt Crawler again, I will have to... I think we need to fast forward to the boss fight. Let's see. Alright. So this is a chest key. It won't work. What is the mode? Creative. Let's figure out what the key is we need and to open gates. And I think it was a hook. The tripwire hook. I think. Tripwire hook is the... No, that's the regular key is a tripwire hook. And there's no such thing as a real key as an item. Scroll down and see if we can see it. I did not want to get stuck at this point. Let's see. Which item does this resource pack? I love this resource pack. One thing that needs to be mentioned, absolutely, is Nate T. Bird, the creator of this. puzzle map. Literally took the time to watch every single episode of my series, which is just amazing. And awesome. Oh, come on. It is awesome and amazing and great that he would spend the time to do all that. So he's got a checkpoint system here where you can't open the gate until you find the gatekeeper. I'm in creative mode, these guys aren't gonna attack me, which is great. Let's run towards the end. Let's see, nothing over here. There was things like how these spikes worked, I never figured out when I tried to deconstruct his series, and Nate T-Bird, the creator of this game, spent the time to explain everything. As the gatekeeper, I've spawned him now, so I should be able to open this gate. That animation sequence is something I totally missed, but it's pretty cool that he does that using several clone commands. Just running through this. If you haven't watched the series of Crypt Crawler, what are you doing? I'd highly recommend you go see it. Let's see, Gate Guardian there. Since now I've spawned him. I can't wait to look forward to Nate T-Bird's next thing that I can do. Hopefully I can do some of them, because a lot of his are multiple player maps that I just don't have anybody to play with, so that would be sad but I'm sure he'll make something I can spotlight in some way. But we're here about 1.86. Let's go ahead and just talk about it, since it's taking a while to get to the end. I didn't particularly realize this was going to take this long. The thing I think they've taken out are randomization hoppers, which allows you, he has at the end of the boss fight here some random attacks, and I'm hoping this is a real good example. So what it is it's a dropper item that oh look, I can fly. Who would have guessed? In fact, why am I not just flying the whole time? Let's speed this up. So the dropper will drop one of 9 potential command blocks next to a redstone block, and thus the redstone block will would then no. I haven't found the guy. I didn't activate. Well, how did I not activate the guy? Secret room there. Not supposed to know about. Here's a fruit. Here we go. I'm getting lost. He also did Nate T-Bird's design of just this area is amazingly cool on how well it's designed, how compact it's designed. Literally, he keeps you within about a 16 chunk square. Let's see. And you don't ever realize it. This feels like it is just a random dungeon. Come on. Oh, that was cool. I didn't realize that these guys showed up after you opened the chest. Yeah, I really like this map, but maybe I should edit this. It's not gonna be much further. I just gotta find it. Find the dumb. It's supposed to be a guy somewhere around here. It's supposed to summon. Maybe I have to take everything out. Where's the gatekeeper? I've been in here. I must have not triggered it. It must be further back. Well, I have a hard time believing that it would be any further back than this. Let's see. Oh, that was the problem. Can only have one key in it, not two. There we go. So now all I need to know is find the gatekeeper here. Royal guard. That's the magic key. And so hopefully this shows really well what has gone wrong with the 1.6. It is supposed to randomize the attacks and movements of this guy. I'm not sure if any of this is gonna work.
You've destroyed my armies. Now you've come to destroy me. But I will destroy you.
This map was made by one person and voiced by another. And that was it. Guards? Oh wait, that's not gonna work unless I go back to adventure. Alright. I have no armor on, I have nothing to save me. That's not gonna help. Let's see. I need all kinds of armor and stuff. Let's see, +4 melee damage. And the real problem is if I just grab armor here, it's not gonna really do as much. Maybe if I throw it on the ground, it will get what it needs. Because some of that is how that works, but I don't think a lot of that is. So training sword, +3 damage, +3 damage, +7 melee damage for that. And I never got any boots apparently. So it doesn't behoove me to sit here actually and fight the main guys. I did have boots. Where'd they go? Here they are. Let's go ahead and kill these guys to just save ourselves some time, and then we'll go into the next phase of the battle where the randomization begins. And that took forever. Alright. I should have edited the middle of this. But you saw that everything works in Crypt Crawler pretty well. To that point. Game mode adventure. So it's attacking me. I'm gonna start dying a lot. Run around. So probably be smarter just go back into creative and beat on them for a while. Yep. Of course, doing this I could break the order and everything as much as anything else. Let's see. At a certain point he's supposed to summon minions out of these things. Have I not gotten to that point, or is that the part that's broken? Actually, if that's just the part that's broken and this turns into a straight fight, it really wouldn't have messed up too much of his thing.
You have not seen death. I will show you true death.
So yes, that totally broke the random attacks here. And then the final boss here is just Oblivion, and if he's supposed to have any random attacks, so again, we'll cheat and go. And all the random attacks that were brought about are gone. This is now just become a straightforward. Let's see, I may have a better weapon. There may be a better weapon sitting around somewhere. Nope, it looks like it disappeared. Man, so this is just standard running splash potion of harmony. Let's see, splash potion of weakness. Did that do anything? Oh well, we're halfway there. And yes, this wither would be attacking me, but there would be no randomization at all going on here. And I wanna, this is gonna be kind of like a deconstruction too. We're gonna go show directly and try to explain to everyone exactly what I'm talking about how the randomization no longer works. Alright. So, we click on the restart part. That gets us here. Let's make sure we're in creative mode. And we're gonna just go this way. So, let's set the time to day so we're nice and bright. And over here, conveniently, is somewhere around here is a button to get us to the spawn chunks. Is it that button? No, it's this button up here. 2 spawn chunks. And from there, we can get to his randomization where lots of things he very nicely labeled. Let's see. Here is the dialogue and all of the final battle. And right here is the randomization thing. And each one of these had a command in it. And it now just says plus NTV. So when I put one of these down and right click on it, it still has a command in it. But when this is triggered, it is no longer placing the redstone in a way that it's working. Here we have Oblivion Special Attack Randomizer. So this would be triggered by placing a redstone block right here. And we'll break the floor so we can see. It's not supposed to do that. It's supposed to have one set right here. And that's not working anymore. So, anything that's a randomizer does not work anymore. 1.86. That is going to be a major problem for future map makers. They're going to have to try and figure out a new way to randomize things and execute commands and see if there is a new way. This is not helpful. I would recommend any map maker not bother to do that until 1.9 comes up, because who knows what else will change. Here's another randomizer. When it gets activated, it shoots one down. Nope, actually I think it shoots one to the side. Nope, it shoots one down. So I don't know why it shoots one down, but it does. But these are supposed to place blocks, and they have changed it now where command blocks no longer get placed. They get dropped. There are 2 items if you're not familiar in Minecraft. There's a dispenser and there's a dropper. Dispensers are always supposed to dispense things in one form. Are supposed to place blocks. So if I put like a whole bunch of these here, it should shoot it out like that. Interesting. It's supposed to dispense, and then there's droppers. And how can I make this look right? Let's see. And work the way I want it to work. Droppers always drop things, but dispensers are supposed to dispense things. What's a block? Let's see. They would get dropped. We'll just take stone. And we'll take all these and put stone. I'm confused. Maybe dispensers aren't going to work at all. Maybe I don't realize which items get dispensed. Some of these blocks are supposed to get placed when facing downward when you put them in dispensers, and it's gonna take some more testing. Like, if I put a magnet cube here and then power, it still works for spawns. Whereas that's a dispenser. Now if you have a dropper instead, where'd they go? And you put a, sorry if this is taking longer than it should. If you put a magnum cube in a not magnum, here it just shoots out the egg. That's the two differences. There's supposed to be differences between blocks, but I'm not seeing solid regular blocks being placed anymore. I don't know if there are any solid regular blocks that can be placed with a dispenser. If stone can't be done, I mean, what's the next thing? Grass? That would maybe work, or dirt? And let's see. Grass, dirt, take that out. Drops it. Just drops it. Can't place them. Cannot place blocks anymore, it seems. That's a sad thing to happen in the middle of for map makers. It's pretty sucky. Maybe they'll figure out and add something new as far as a command block command. I mean, there's certainly probably better ways to accomplish randomization than using the dropper anyways. Anyways, that's 1.86 and the big hubbub about that. It's not going to affect normal players at all, probably, and we'll be on 1.9 very quickly too, so more things could change, but it is definitely going to affect map makers. You're going to see a lot of maps now saying they can only run at 1.85, and I just did a series for the code 2, and the code 3, and those maps got stuck at specific levels for similar reasons. So you're going to see pretty much any map is not going to work as well or at all. So anyways, that's the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope that it was informative. Please subscribe to my channel. Please go look at my playlists. Click on my name, Rydo. That gets you to my main YouTube page. From there, you can subscribe. You can click on the playlist tab, see every game that I'm covering. I'm doing a lot of games right now: The Witcher 3, Incredible Space Program, Plague Inc., Bastion. Lots of games are being released right now. Lots of games will be released in the future also. Um, I'm a brand new YouTuber. As of this year, I'm trying, this is my only job. It would be greatly appreciated if you could support me. From my main YouTube page on the right is a blue button that says support this channel. Click there and make some donations. That would be really appreciated. Uh, if you want to uh, friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, down below in the description I have links to a lot of them. Comment here, subscribe, like, share this with your friends, all of those things. Thank you for watching this. Have a good evening.